Another question from the fans at freeshows.com. Top Guy Middle Kingdom Wrestling asks, for one final run as the New Age Outlaws, which three current tag teams would you choose to work with? Here's a good one. Let's get into some teams right here, dog.
Yeah, well, look, I'd love to work with, the, Street Profits. I'd love to work with RK Bro. I couldn't keep up with Riddle, but Randy, I would love to just feel this sounds weird, or maybe it's exactly how I want it to sound. None of your business. I just want to feel what he feels like in the ring. You know what I mean? And because I tagged with him, I never worked against him. So I don't know, is he tense? Is he smooth? You know what I mean? I just love to, because look, I'm a huge fan of Randy, and I have been since Randy was young, because Randy got, and I say this all the time, and it's hard to decipher, but he's a television. Look, he's a great wrestler, period. He knows what to do and when to do it. He knows exactly how hard to go and how hard he needs to go and when he needs to go that hard. He is the perfect wrestler, in my opinion, especially on television. He's been that way for 15 years now. You know what I mean? So it's incredible the run he's had and the run he's on right now. So Street Profits, RK Bro, um, totally want to work with Jad Gable and Pluto. What's his name?
Otis.
Otis. Totally want to work with them because I think they'd be great too. But you know who else is? I would love to work with the grizzled young veterans. Those
Incredible.
guys, yeah, yeah. I don't wanna work with, um, Imperium because they're just too stiff and they just beat you up. Like, I don't wanna work with you. I wanna work with you when I was 25, when I was when I was brand new in the business and still didn't know anybody. That's when I wanna work with Imperium.
Instagram, a wrestling historian at Let's Go Back to WCW wants to know, how difficult was it for you and Billy Gunn to mend fences with Triple H following that time period of animosity?
So yeah, it didn't take long. I mean, it just took us kinda look, we've been friends for a long time. And so I mentioned this before, brothers fight, friends argue. It was one of those things where we both came back sober. We both came back clear-minded, and we were both able to have grown-up conversations with the men that we were hurling insults at. You know what I mean? So it wasn't hard. It wasn't difficult. It was uncomfortable until we had that conversation, because I just didn't know how much and how into it they had gotten, and if they held a grudge, you know what I mean? And so we talked about it, and all's fair in love and war, and everything was fine.